you followed that truck carrying Atiq Ahmed for all that distance, and there were many dramatic moments, weren't there, Samarth, along the way, and all along there was this fear being propagated of a possible encounter of Atiq Ahmed. You know, the truck apparently hit a cow as well on the road, you know, and almost overturned. Basically everyone was on the edge of their seats throughout, Samarth.
Well, exactly. One of the major concerns was whether something like Vikas Dubey could happen, and that was also the concern of the gangster Atiq Ahmed, because when he came out from the Sabarmati jail, words towards the media persons were loud and clear that in the name of court. See, this is the vehicle from which Atiq Ahmed was brought in. You will be seeing in the visuals India Today TV on the ground showing you the visuals from the Naini jail, and you can get the sense that this vehicle came in a long distance, though the fuel was refilled twice or thrice during the entire journey from Sabarmati, and it seems that the vehicle is coming out from this particular gate, and this is the vehicle with a Prayagraj police logo out here. This is because you will also be seeing a cloth around this particular vehicle, because it was covered to avoid any camera presentation for Atiq Ahmed, because a lot of media was around when the convoy was moving from Sabarmati to Naini jail, and that's why such arrangement was made, and that particular van from which Atiq Ahmed was brought in, and it seems that the van is coming out, or will it be stationed here? But as you were talking about Atiq Ahmed and his influence in the district of Prayagraj and Uttar Pradesh, we can say after Mukhtar Ansari, he is the most dreaded criminal in Uttar Pradesh with more than 100 cases. And it's not just about Atiq Ahmed, but also about Ashraf, who was clearly involved in the police investigation in the killing of Umesh Pal. So it was very evident from that point of time that the entire conspiracy was made in the Bareilly jail, with the shooters coming in Bareilly jail, and that's why the involvement of such cops who were involved in helping Ashraf and Atiq in the prisons of Uttar Pradesh was also one of the notable points, and that's why the officers from different districts were stationed here with the body-worn cameras, so that nothing like that could happen. And what we are getting, that this vehicle is coming out from which Atiq Ahmed has come here. So this is the biggest update coming in. That Atiq Ahmed has finally reached the Naini jail, and in the next 2 hours we can expect Ashraf to come out to reach this particular Naini jail.
Wait and watch to see what happens now. Unprecedented levels of security at the Naini jail in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. India Today, Samarth Srivastava and our team of reporters deployed there to bring you every step of this unfolding crime drama. Atiq Ahmed being produced in court, all of this coming in the aftermath and in the wake of the Umesh Pal murder. All people who've been reacting to this story have spoken first here on India Today. A large number of police personnel on site at the Naini jail as Atiq Ahmed, one of the most dreaded gangsters of Uttar Pradesh turned politician, endorsed and supported and provided a haven by parties across Uttar Pradesh, including the Samajwadi Party and the BSP, has now tasted the just desserts of justice. He's been lodged at the Sabarmati jail in Gujarat, far away from Uttar Pradesh, and now he's been brought back. Remember, Atiq Ahmed, for reasons that are understandable, had said that he fears for his life and that he could be, quote-unquote, encountered along the way. As Samarth was just telling us, the incident revolving around Vikas Dubey, the gangster, is fresh in everyone's minds. And Atiq Ahmed had said that there could be an attempt on his life as well. Well, after a nail-biting 1,300-kilometer route from Sabarmati in Ahmedabad all the way to Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh, it's been an edge-of-your-seat thriller. And India Today and Aaj Tak have been there at every step of the way, because there is inordinate interest in the transportation of a dreaded criminal mafia thug who is being produced for a hearing in court. Samarth, how long is this going to take? Do we know? Because there is an unprecedented amount of security there.
Well, exactly, because this security is not just for Atiq Ahmed, as I just said, because Ashraf, the brother of Atiq Ahmed, was also taken from Bareilly jail, and he would be arriving here in an hour or so, and that's why the security has been beefed up out here, and it will remain so at least till today, or at least till tomorrow, till the time when both Ashraf and Atiq will be taken from this particular jail towards the local court for the hearing, and that's the major concern for the Uttar Pradesh cops, and that is the reason why the security has been beefed up in the Naini jail to avoid any untoward incident, because these guys have gangs around, because with the Yogi government saying zero tolerance towards the gangsters, it was evident that nothing such could happen in Prayagraj. But when Atiq Ahmed shooters came in without wearing the mask, knowing that CCTVs were there around the shop, because it was completely the market area, they were trying to give a message that Atiq Ahmed is still there and you have to be in fear if you are staying in Prayagraj or in UP. So it was the message from gangster. And that was one of the reasons why UP police acted swiftly. Though the major shooters are still out of reach, despite the heavy bounty of ₹5 lakh on their head. But still, they have got the main conspirators, that means Atiq Ahmed and that guy Ashraf. So that's the reason when India Today TV spoke to Umesh Pal and family, his wife was crying on camera and clearly said that nothing would happen arresting the shooters or getting them killed in encounter. Main conspirators are Ashraf and Atiq. Once they will be getting caught by the Uttar Pradesh police, the other shooters will automatically will surrender or will be found by the Uttar Pradesh police. So that was the concern by the family, and it seems UP police now acting in the same line, taking care of Atiq Ahmed and Ashraf in the way possible, because taking them from Sabarmati jail to Naini jail was not an easy task, at least for us, we reporters, the way we followed. So it was also not the easy task for the UP cops, because they have to stop the vehicle in the Jhansi police line. They stayed for around 1 hour. That was the maximum halt in the entire journey that began from yesterday evening and ended today evening. So we can say with the convoy reaching around 5:30, we can say it took around 24 hours, complete 24 hours for Atiq Ahmed and UP police convoy to reach at this particular Naini jail. And as per the route on Google Maps, it was also evident that it will take around 24 hours. So UP police did not waste any time and just took a halt of 1 hour in the Jhansi police line, where they got freshened up and ate breakfast and again continued their journey from the Jhansi police line towards this Naini jail. And if we talk about the journey from Jhansi police line to Naini, it started around 11 AM and came in around 5:30 PM out here. And see the visuals of this particular jail. This is the police chowki, a police outpost out here of Naini jail, and this is the board out here, barricades out here. The gate has also been closed after the entrance of Atiq Ahmed convoy inside. Due to the security reasons, such thing happened when we were in the Jhansi police line.